hit the start stream so that...
Oh yeah, you'll also need to hit the go live button, in case OBS didn't tell you. Well, actually, wait, if you're doing it the normal way, maybe you don't. If you're doing it the impromptu way, yeah, I don't think you have to worry about it. It always throws me. There's my go live button. And it looks like everyth's good on my end. You're looking on your end.
It's actually looking good from when I checked the preview window.
Alrighty then. So I guess we're pretty much good to go then. So, greetings everyone. I am Dr. J. This is Alaric Skywalker. We're back with Orcs Must Die 3.
And I'm on it, and I managed to get the new computer all set up. Well, technically it was one of my dad's prior ones, but it's looking a lot better. So,
are you sure you're using the right mic? You're peaking a hell of a lot.
Yeah, at least with the...
I don't know, maybe it's Discord being weird.
Let me check.
Well, I know this is an excellent time to start having those questions, but I did say this would start at 7 p.m. and it's not 7 p.m. yet, so I can get away with this.
Yes.
Also, hi.
Yeah.
While you figure that out, I'll catch up. I'll see if anyone's in chat.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, James. What other co-op games can you do in the future? I want to make Alaric play Wargroove at some point.
Yeah.
But that probably won't happen for a little bit. I'm thinking once we hit the endless mode, we might vary it up. We can bring X-Wing miniatures back if you want to start doing that again.
Also, an alternative would be doing some other Halo stuff while we wait for Infinite to come up with at least for the multiplayer campaign.
Well, oh yeah, they are supposed to be putting... When is that co-op campaign? Honestly, I've just not heard anything about Halo that's been positive for, what, over a year now? Yeah, well. Either way. I guess when you're ready, we can jump into it.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot.
Maybe Portal 2 co-op? Unfortunately, my brother and I have already played Portal 2, so
no,
I don't know how valuable that would be.
Although I could...
forgotten a decent amount of them, but...
Yeah, same here. Even though I remember the story. Of course, it's also possible that we could do something with Sonic Dash with it. I think he has...
Maybe you and Sonic Dash can do that, but since it's only two-player, I'll leave you two to that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, let me just...
I do have some solo stuff planned as well, though some of it...
Now that you've got the PC for it.
Yeah, though some of it I'd like to have 15.ai for some comedy.
You are obsessing over that program a little too much.
We're at the world's edge. There's some serious old order history here.
Why are we here? We're apprentices. We just deal with the smaller orc attacks.
Not this time, Egan. Here you must face a slightly bigger problem, but you will have Master Cygnus's war machine spells.
Okay, so I'm trying to remember how we set this up.
Basically,
Right.
I'm
There's
essentially
one
done.
barricade.
Slightly bigger. How bad could it be?
We don't want them getting too far along, because typically when I've done this, they haven't gotten past the first hurdle, so I'm not terribly concerned. Typically what we can focus on are... Let's see, I can put a few of these down.
Oh, yeah.
Also, can you come here and set up a barricade real quick?
Okay, where? Oh, yeah. There you go. I like to do it up further just so that way. And
well,
also...
my feeling with this is that I don't want them to... I don't know if you need to burn that much this early, but my feeling is I don't want them to get too far up because I don't want them dragging their feet, as it were. Because we're looking for part-time as well as keeping them all at bay. So my thinking is we don't want them wandering too much, especially when most of our external traps will be able to do quite a bit of damage. So, with that in mind, we'll see how things play out.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And
You don't want me to play Mario Party with the brother. That would not end well.
Whoa!
That game is so much RNG bullshit that it would not be fun. Well, not with certain family members. I don't think Alaric and I would enjoy playing it with each other. There's a little too much luck involved.
Yeah, plus it'd be better with 4 players.
Yeah. I mean, we theoretically could, but there'd have to be an understanding of, hey, you better not take this seriously, even when I act like a complete bastard because it's Warrior Party, and you're contractually obligated to. Alright, ready you are.
Right there.
Wait, what are you doing putting barricades down?
Trying to think of some good stuff I could put down.
I mean, I have a very simple strategy for this. Spring traps.
Let's never
And
get
spring
there.
traps. And spring traps. Also, occasional life explores near the very beginning. Reinforced by, well, a couple of actual units, but all that to say. The strategies for the external parts can be very simple.
Okay. My turbo laser tower is in position.
Turbo laser tower? Oh, you set up a ballista?
Yeah. For those of you who didn't see the last stream, in the last War Machine scenario, I set up a barricade. One of
You're
these.
cutting in and out. Say that again?
Those are fire fiends, Kelsey, and they are totally immune to fire.
Ah, great. Is it going to be one of those nights?
No.
It's not my connection, right?
Basically, basically, I set up one of these towers and then put a ballista tower on it to effectively become a tower, a turret of sorts.
Hang on, I need to move my controller away. Ah, shoot. Don't mind the fact that I just got killed right out the gate. Oh, crap, I need to go over this way. Good thing I can just drop down. Never mind the fact that I got distracted. I put my controller up on top of my computer, but I forgot, oh wait a minute, there's the vibrate feature. Crap. It's starting to make noise and be distracting. From all the explosions. I'm gonna need that plugged in for Super Meat Boy on Saturday. That'll be glorious.
Oh shoot!
You okay?
Yeah, just getting a bit overwhelmed here.
And that's why I went overwhelmingly AoE on my end. I've got all the well, ironic considering that I got all the big ones, it seems.
Oh,
Wait, door is down? What? How? My door's barely been touched. What are you doing?
Apparently that turbo laser wasn't really a good idea.
It's not a turbo laser, first of all.
This is so easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, why did you use brimstone? That's not nearly enough AoE for the number of enemies that come through here. We're gonna, if we end up, well, I don't expect that they'll get too far, but we're gonna have a serious talk after this meta strategy. But now, look, we will worry about that later. I need to go kill a troll. Actually, you know what? It'll be fine with that. Okay, so we've got one that's getting distracted over here. Let me go mulch that real quick. Okay. Now that we are at this stage, I'm realizing I should have put down different hazards. Alright, I'm gonna put down some AoE in your area. You cover mine.
No, these are quite fun.
There we go. Alright, already thinning their numbers a little bit. That's right, get out of here.
That's right. Keep them coming. That was me
There we
that
go.
did that thing there. That got the blood pumping.
Excellent. Yes, I know I need to catch up with chat. Give me a sec. give me a second to get through this. Gotta remember, this is gonna require almost constant attention.
Yeah.
Action-oriented games are not conducive for keeping close eye on chats. Thank you for your understanding in advance. At least your brimstone is helping the stragglers in my area. Okay, it looks like it's... Alright, it's basically nothing but stragglers in my area. I'm heading to you. Wait, why is there two things that appear stuck? Oh, because they literally were stuck. I'm not exactly sure how an enemy got there, but eventually it should die, right? I jumped out. Where is it even? Oh, no. It's not here anymore. Well, into the drink with me. Only way back. So.
More enemies on the way.
Just in case you
and
need
back
it.
to the other area.
Yeah.
Hopefully the AoE I put down will help. Alright, maybe now I can check chat. Or there's... Well, this doesn't require too much. Let's see.
You like that?
So,
Yeah.
you doing okay on your end? Actually, knowing you, it looked like you were setting up another ballista.
Yeah, I did, and I'm using it.
Enemies are attacking.
Come.
I feel like you should have put some more AoE if you're gonna have something there. Because that seemed to be the problem, is that there was too many things to shoot at.
Yeah.
The ballista tower is fine if you want to lock down an ogre for a while, but that seems to be it.
What really needs to be placed is more of those spring traps.
What do you think I've been doing?
Have you nearly finished that area?
Nearly. I'm spreading them pretty well. I'm spreading them pretty liberally in both areas, so it's gonna take me a while.
Our enemies are attacking.
Let's see.
Seen that coming.
Well, at least your brimstone is keeping back as well as killing the small fry. Let's see. There we go. Here, have this. Alright, I think we're good now. Yeah, there should be good. Should just be a couple of people over in your area, and then I'd be able to hit them from here, assuming my shots even go through.
No, they do not.
Shame.
Want me to continue to add this spring traps as possible?
Yeah, go for it. You know how they work? Alright, let's see.
Never told me about these things.
Port Dokapon Kingdom is an option for co-op? I know nothing about this. Let's see. It's a Mario Party mixed with a JRPG and... Tai Chi? That's random. You'll need to show me gameplay of that. Feel free to post it in the Discord as to what exactly you want. Not something that I'll be able to watch on stream, especially given I'm... Well, maybe if I muted Brave for a while I could do it, but still. That sounds really random. Does that even be... Sounds like something that would either be really old or indie. If it's just small fry, it should be fine. Oh, the AI cheats. Sorry, it looked like you said something very different before. Alright, either way. Let's see. You can play two people without AI as well? Alright, well, I don't know. Mario Party is a dangerous game to play with people if you aren't in the right mindset, so I'm hesitant on that front, but all the same, we will see. Let's see.
More of those?
How's this joke too? Let's see.
This
Okay,
barrier is getting close to falling.
That's to be expected.
Okay, that was fun. For a split second, I thought about maybe possibly getting a wee bit concerned.
There we go. Looks like something's attacking the...
What
Looks
the-
like something's attacking the barricade. Well, I guess that answers my question.
Yeah,
Luckily, we are on the second to last wave, so we're doing pretty well.
Good workout.
Have another. Guess you're heading to that one? Alrighty.
Yeah,
Guess I'll
main-
cover this.
I like it when the orcs.
That's random for Brimstone.
yeah, trying to fill in the gaps.
Fair enough. Although, given just how much space there still is, I don't know if that was wholly necessary, but whatever. Not
Also
gonna make
trying to
that
set
big of a deal out of it when the results speak for themselves, or at least seem to.
Also plop down some more brimstone on my area, just so that way there's some extra layers of it that they have to go through.
Yeah, the extra layer has certainly helped in my zone, where you left it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, looks like it's in my area? Ah, shoot. Can you cover the interior? I'm going after the boss.
You got me, but he is moving fast.
Yes, Mong will sell. He will hop right over any barricades you have as well.
Alright, please. Alright, he's down. Alright, I'm gonna layer some interior defenses just in case there's trouble.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah,
Looks like
because...
we're gonna need them soon. Luckily, we chose arcane brimstones, so the fire fiends are not, well, are no match for us.
Easier to get through doors.
Yeah.
Although it looks like we're nearing the end anyway, somehow. Either that or there's another wave that we haven't seen. Well, another component of this wave still. Guess we're about to find out.
For a split second, I thought about maybe possibly getting a wee bit concerned.
The Pokemon is a Wii/PS2 game developed by, Atlas. That explains everything. Well, published by Atlas, but still. Gary.
Okay.
So it looks like both of us have the same circumstance where it's just a couple of them piled up.
Okay, coming to help you.
Yep, almost got this one down. And we're good.
Into the after party.
Alrighty. Down it goes. Alright, cool. We'll take a look at that playlist later.
He knew I saw power in the ignorant perseverance of the orcs.
Off we go. Oh, this one is hell.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
This one was annoying.
Check. Go Team War Mage.
Yeah, we pretty much rock.
Adequate for now. We still need to identify the source of these red rings.
Okay, I'm trying to remember how this one
First, we
plays
have to
out.
find more orcs.
I don't think there's much we can do as far as barricades are concerned.
Other
Apart
than...
from having the obligatory over there.
You want me to put one down here in prep?
Not the worst idea, actually. Just have one over here so that we can lay
Should have
brimstone.
somebody to do this for me.
I meant over here. We're not going to be able to wall this off. Because I'm thinking one over here. Yeah, that's it. Actually,
And do that on the other side. Wait, are we
Yeah,
planning on
yeah.
walling off this stuff?
Hmm?
Oh wait, we probably can't wall this section off.
no, not easily. We can't wall these off at all. We can delay, we can engage in delay tactics, but that's about it. Actually, I'm going to remove this end. How much money do you have left? Probably not much.
1,000.
1,000?
Actually, we could potentially wall off this whole thing. We just have to make sure to have... and force them all to go over to that entrance. We just need to make sure enough brimstone is up there to keep them from coming down.
Yeah, no, that's not worth it.
Old trap, buddy.
That's too expensive initially. We're not going to have enough defenses in the meantime.
Should I also put down some brimstone to protect the barricades?
I'm trying to remember what is in this. I didn't see sappers, but I don't know. Maybe a small wave, or maybe a small bit, or at least what would work. Yeah, I guess you can focus on protective brimstone for now. Although you probably don't have the money for more than one, so maybe just put one on a corner for now. Although, yeah, that'll be fine.
And then I can put the
We'll
other
work out
two
the
down.
rest as we need to.
I can put the other two down as we go.
Too cool for
Yep.
school.
Although, knowing our luck, the other two entrances will probably spawn in, well, start up, but we'll see how it goes. For now, let's get to it. What's over here is the only entrance so far. It's going to get very chaotic very quickly, so we're going to have to be very motley with our defenses.
Maybe.
Very motley.
Yeah, probably
This is not a
barricades
fun
some.
level.
Yeah, probably use barricades to wall off certain areas here, and maybe.
You're
Yeah,
not going to
punch.
be able to properly use
I'm ready if
barricades.
you're
There's
ready.
not going to be
You
enough
ready?
time or
'Cause
money.
I'm ready.
You'd need a 100 kill streak, and there's no way we'd have the damage for it.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. They've broken through a gate.
Alright, no explosives here.
Here they come.
There we go.
Is exhilarating.
So far, so
Like
simple.
old times.
A Fire Lord. Wow. Those are not quite as scary in books.
That's okay. I think I understand how to deal with the fire creatures now.
Careful. That Fire Lord will break into small, fast Fire Lords when you die.
Alright, I'm gonna go deal with the Fire Lords. Looks like your Brimstone's already having an effect. Excellent. Alright, let's kill this troll. Yeah, go ahead and... That'll work. Alright, now this other entrance. This is why I'm saying there won't be time or money for everything, because we're just gonna have to split between so many defenses that's just not feasible.
The enemy army is attacking on another front. Look out! Our defenses have been breached again. Not today.
There we go. Oh look, kobolds. Excellent. I probably stand the best chance against the kobolds given I've got an AoE blast. Excellent. So far so good. Alright, now both entrances are open.
Put some extra brimstone down there. Now
More
put some.
enemies on the way.
I've got this side.
Enemies are breaking through elsewhere.
Okay.
Watch out! Our enemies have broken through again.
There we go.
Is it possible I'm better at this? Ah! Ah!
Do you want me to continue to try to brimstone up the floor over here while I'm
Trouble over
here?
here.
So was I! Uh-oh.
Okay, our strategy did not work. We're trying again.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try and be more conservative. Okay, I think I went a little overboard with the dart spitters on.
Let's
Okay.
Learned about the
Let me
old
think.
guys. Check.
Well,
Crushed the giant army. Check.
alright. I'm only gonna worry about barricades for one area since they didn't get too far over here. We can put down this later. What are you doing?
Thinking of maybe forcing all these guys
That's
to
not
try
going
and
to
force.
solve the problem up there.
Have to fight more orcs.
It will if we.
Remember,
It will if we block off a corner, have it go around here, and force these guys to go up that way and all the way around to that
wait,
one.
let me make sure I understand. So you basically want to wall off
Basically,
this entire thing. You basically want to start with by putting something here, and then
no. Essentially, just going. Well, essentially, then going to so that way they can. All the guys up there can go through here.
Yeah,
and
that's
then
what I'm
into
saying.
there.
Is you just basically set a couple up to where you're trying to funnel everything up there to go through here.
Correct.
Wait, that one seems unnecessary.
Well, this.
I mean, we got the pillar right there.
And we just need one there. Perfect.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's a problem.
Why so?
Wait, is it? Oh, yeah, we just need that. Okay.
Yeah,
sorry, I was
and
thinking
then they
that had
all-
no exit. Never mind.
And
I'm
then
going
they
crazy.
all essentially have to go right into that one. And all we have to
Okay.
do. Yeah.
That means we have 0 defenses for these. Yeah, it seems that basically means we only have. Well, we have 0 defenses to
For
actually
now.
assist us with murdering things right now, which has me nervous. But we'll try it. We'll try it.
Yeah. And we can then set up the. I'll set up as I'm able. So we should.
Okay, we'll see how it goes. I guess it means that we can funnel all our defenses through this corridor if that's the case.
As well as some occasional defenses, just in
You know what?
case.
This could actually work. Alright, let's see. This game makes me think of Dungeon Defenders 2. It is a similar vein. It is a tower defense game, though Dungeon Defenders 2 has a substantially different art style from what I remember. I think I only played the first one of those, but I thought it was okay. Actually, you'd probably like it, Alaric.
Not today. Okay, that was
A fire lord. Wow. Those are not quite
Speaking
as
of
scary
the
as
devil,
that's okay. I think I understand how to deal with
yeah, this was my concern. We don't have too much help. You don't realize how much you rely on the brimstone when it's here. Let's see. Thoughts on the Game Awards? The only interesting thing to me was the Hades 2 announcement. I mean, I'm glad that we got Baldur's Gate 3 announced. I mean, you saw some of the silliness I made in the Discord server about OMG, we're getting Minsk, but honestly, I'm just looking forward to that, because, I mean, it's a CRPG. Why wouldn't I be excited about Baldur's Gate coming back to the fore? Because I know that it's been in early access for a while, but it's nice to have a solid release date. Alright, I'm gonna go put preliminary defenses through here just to have something to throw them out of whack.
attacking on another
Right.
front.
I guess we can just focus on corner brimstone for now,
Yeah.
Here they come.
just as something to thin their numbers a little bit. Actually, I can use explosives on this side. Excellent.
Just point
Yeah, because we've got the means to put a lot down, so we should be fine. Oh yeah, we'll definitely need it if there are kobolds. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Game Award stuff. Because honestly, yeah, a lot of it is just announcements for everything and its mother. And some of it'll be interesting, some of it probably won't be, but you know what, we'll see how it goes. That's really all it boils down to. That's all that's all it ever really is at this point. It's mostly just an opportunity to say, hey, here's what might be on the horizon. That's how we get you in. Even though it should be there for the awards, but never mind that.
Keep them coming.
There's always a bit of silliness regarding award shows, though. Unfortunately, this time the silliness was a lot less intentional. For better or worse. Ah, crap, that was bad placement.
On the way.
I'll be very curious to see how it does
Being attacked.
in future.
They've breached another door.
I'm trying to think, is there anything else that was announced in the Game Awards that I'm really interested in? Probably not, actually. I feel like there was 1 or 2 more games that might be interesting, but still. Oh, looks like... Oh. I see why there's a stream of units through here. Okay.
Do you want me to try and head them
You know what,
off?
I'm gonna see how well this works. Oh, very well.
Found a good spot.
Oh, no you don't. Okay, I hope you're doing something.
Yeah, place down some more
Because there's a
brimstone.
lot of units here and we do not have a lot of actual damaging traps set up.
Well, we won't have to worry about kobolds.
Beats you.
Well, that's something, I guess. What, did you layer literally all of your brimstone further in?
Well,
That got the blood pumping.
You layered all your brimstone in, didn't you?
I also attempted another barricade to try and make it I'm gonna take a little bit of a longer trek, but I'm not too satisfied with its placement, so I might fix it once we're done here.
Okay, why is stuff stuck over here? Oh, an ogre got stuck on my spring trap. Yeah, I'm not happy with it. I'll just move in here.
More enemies.
Okay.
Traps.
That should suffice for now. And we're gonna want to move that one eventually.
Yeah, I'm realizing it now.
I'm gonna go thin these numbers a little bit. Holler if you need me.
Okay.
Ooh, do they have any more of those?
Alright. Hello. Actually, killing a Fire Lord right here, that's dangerous as hell. Let's do it anyway.
The barricade is under attack.
Yeah, that was not smart of me. There we go.
Is it possible
I'm gonna single out the fire elementals. And get killed, and nearly get killed by them, apparently. Oh, am I not dead yet? Let's see. How into trading card games are you? I played Hearthstone a decent amount when that came out and had a fun time with it. I'd probably be really into it, especially if I got into the Pokemon TCG, but I just don't have time for them anymore. Alright, so there's just a couple left up here and we should be good. Yep. Good. I'm gonna move this one further up. Alright. Let's stagger our brimstone a little more. So, if it's a good trading card game, it might be worth checking out, but still. It would have to be something truly special, given that I don't have time for a lot of multiplayer / ongoing stuff. Everybody worries about live service, and I'm just sat here going, well, how am I going to finish all the single-player games I haven't seen to yet? Maybe that's why people worry about live service crap, because it never ends. Literally can't see to everything anymore. Even putting aside time constraints. Even if I were in college, I probably couldn't see to all of them.
That was me that did that thing there.
There we go. Alright, it's just the steady stream over here now. Go.
Okay, I think we found a good strategy for this map now.
I go a minute. Yes, we did. Good call.
Yeah.
I'm eating crow on this one. Alright, that should do. It's swarming from all sides now.
Yeah.
You should have enough brimstone to keep anything coming from there seen
I know.
to. If not, well, I guess we'll find out real damn quick.
I know, just stay icking around just to be on the safe side.
Oh yeah, one of us should definitely be on guard duty there. I'm just trying to thin their numbers as they approach.
Boom boom for you and boom boom for you.
There we go.
I'm giving.
Case in point.
What, Cobalt?
No.
Or Fire Elemental?
Just had a lot of big ends.
Ah. Well, there's a lot coming through now.
I should have somebody to do this for.
There we go.
Do they have any bigger ones?
And then they die. Okay. Getting through this. Alright, more incremental staggered traps. Alrighty. Let's see, is there anything else to chance into? Okay, more talking about that. Wait, there's a TCG Mario Party? What?
Head does make it easier to get through doors.
Oh, was it for DS, I think? Is what you're saying? Huh. Curious. How would that even work?
Nice to meet you.
It would seem that there's a lot of crossover with everything right now.
Traps, 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 traps.
Okay, almost there. Okay.
This is so easy.
I think we're through this. Oh, right, one more wave. One more wave and then we're good. Oh, TRG was intentional. The Runaway guys is what they're called. What, are they people who play Mario Party on YouTube? Alright,
Not today.
cool. Alright, yep, they're a YouTube channel. Excellent. Sorry. The fun of trying to avoid spelling errors and then I get... Well, you need to be careful with acronyms. Not everything is universal, unfortunately. Okay. Gonna start having some big ones come through this way, but it should be fine. I'll stop being weird. I know you've a relatively new chord, but calm down.
One second, I thought about maybe possibly getting.
Oh, hello,
a
Fire
wee bit
Lord.
concerned.
Goodbye, Fire Lord. Careful, you got some firelings. And one of them exploded on me. Let's just expose the rest then, since I'm probably dead anyway. Ow!
They're attacking a barricade.
Alright, that was the last one that should attack a barricade, so you should be good now.
Is that
Alright, looks
it?
like you've got that way well in hand. I'm gonna start whittling down the big ones. Okay. Now we see if we made part time.
We won
Yes, we did.
already?
Nice.
Awesome.
Oh, they're a collab chat that do, games from co-op games from Mario Party to third world titles like Big Little Planet. To third world to Little Big Planet. All right, cool. So that sort of channel. Nice. I feel like this one.
I must leave you two alone again while I return to the archives. We're missing something
Yeah.
important.
Your sense of humor?
No, she said important.
I'm trying to remember why this one gave us trouble back in the day.
It was
but I feel like it
overwhelming, and guys. But from
Well,
an endless that From
I just
attempts on...
discovered my new friends, so in that respect, we should be okay-ish. Wait, why are you putting barricades there?
Basically, I'm gonna force them that if they get into the rift room, forcing them to go
I
the
won this
long
without
way around.
barricades, actually. Actually, that's probably the most useful trap here.
Yeah, I just like to have an insurance policy.
Yeah, but it's not that well.
Well,
I guess we
it's
can
not
argue
done
about
yet.
logistics later. For now, I'm gonna set up tarps.
Yeah. Once I've got the barricades done, I'm gonna begin.
That's not a good one for the initial wave. Don't
Yeah.
you normally have archers?
Yeah, once the barricades are all taken care of, I'll then start placing down all the brimstone that I can.
Well, let me get you started with one, because actually, would you prefer an extra dart spitter or a whiff of the old brimstone?
It's up to you.
Whiff of the old brimstone.
Yeah,
Something for the kobolds for when they inevitably pose an issue.
Especially
Actually, I'm
since
probably
we
not
do
gonna
have
use spring traps,
sappers.
so I'll swap in the... what is it? Where are they? There we are. I can also bring these walls out just in case we need them.
You ready?
Yep. Let's see.
Oh yeah,
Let's
good
chat.
to go.
I'm looking forward to River City Girls 2. I'm not so... well, I don't know too much about it, and I didn't grow up with brawlers, so I'll be very curious to see how it does.
One of our gates. They've broken through a gate.
This guy seems more interested in killing me than the Rift.
Yeah, hunters. They would rather kill war mages than go through the rift.
I'm realizing I should have put the dragon's trap in a different spot. Oh, that wasn't the right active ability? Well, ultimate ability, I should say. Oh yeah, I'm remembering now. Wait, enemies in the rift? You meant rift room, right? We
Yeah.
had 10 when we started, right?
Yeah.
Well, crap, I got mulched. And it looks like you're next. Luckily, I'm right here now.
Enemies at the rift.
Again, I do not think it was advisable to set up this much nonsense. I do not think the initial wave of barricades was warranted this time.
We're almost there.
It's not done yet.
Yeah, but that was a really risky play. Well, ended up being one anyway.
More enemies on the way. The enemy army is attacking on another front.
We have some grenades.
Our enemies have broken through again. Here they come.
Into the drink with you. I see what look to be... hang on. Yep, they are sappers. Although that helps us actually a little bit.
Enemies at the rift.
Wait, what? How?
Hello.
What, was there a kobold or something that slipped past you?
No.
I don't think.
And how were there enemies in our rift room? I am confused. Also, I hope you're getting these kobolds.
I am.
Because I'm having a little bit much to worry about. Oh, looks like the dragon traps are working as I hoped. Nice. Let's see how much damage they end up doing next time they fire.
Well, here comes your chance.
Not as
And-
much as I thought on the big ones, but still, you're covering a wide area, and that's the point. And to slow down the big ones, I'll just put down one of these.
Ooh, do they have any more?
Well, Arcane does mean that extra magic damage does hurt them more. Ow, 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 ow. We're in trouble.
Go down.
Again, why did you put so many barricades down?
Easier when I was much younger.
Okay, you need to put down some brimstone. Yesterday.
More enemies.
Although, to
on
be
the
fair,
way.
I don't know if my strategy is really working. Oh, there they are.
Our enemies are breaking through elsewhere.
Let's see.
I'm gonna need more
Our
corn.
defenses have been breached again.
See, I can't wait for the pain of 100% Hades 2. That's not gonna be pain. Hades was great. You think I'm gonna call Hades pain? I mean, it'd have to be an objectively bad game for me to say that. I'm glad I put this arcane stuff down. It has been really nice for the AoE. It's gonna be trouble once we've got to worry about what's up there. I hope your brimstone's in place.
Placing some more brimstone down.
Too much.
Still have stuff for the walls, but I'm placing down brimstone for the immediate stuff.
See, am I allowed to spoil the game or no? What, Hades stuff? If James hasn't, I'd refrain from it. What I will say is that I have played Hades to completion. I even did that epilogue. I have a review on my channel, in fact.
Enemies on the range. That was fun.
Again, why is there no brimstone? Well, not as much brimstone. Yeah, well, I'll stop complaining and just keep shooting. Alright, now we got stuff coming from here. Actually, those aren't going to be as useful. Let me just... I'll play delay tactics through here. That should help. Even if that dragon bit that I put down isn't helpful. Let's see.
That was me.
But if you only just got to Persephone, James, you've got a ways to go. That's all I'll say. It's a fun time, don't get me wrong. There's all sorts of little details, all sorts of cool stuff, but you've got a ways to go.
Boom boom for you.
Alright, the sappers are below, so we don't have to worry about that. Looks like there's not much left up here, so I'm gonna head down here and cause some havoc as well.
Yeah, I'll stay up here and make sure nothing gets past. Just to be on the safe side.
We're almost there.
But it looks like there's just those left now. Yep, it's mostly just kobolds and sappers at this point. There we go. I'd spoiled myself, I don't care. Alright, that's fine then. Say what you will then, Regal. As long as it's not heresy, anyway. Let's see.
Good workout.
Oh, Persephone's back with Hades, but haven't gotten to the party yet? Alright, so you've got a ways to go. But the fact that you have planned the party means that you're pretty decently far along that train as well, so, yeah. Down. At least you got the stun thing.
I'm better at this.
Alright.
Tiptoe.
More delay tactics.
Guys above.
Yep, I'm heading there.
Also, yeah,
I could stand to put more AoE up here looking at this.
yeah.
This is still very...
I'll say the trailers for Hades 2 was phenomenal. Oh yeah, it was stellar. I mean, I heard that there would be a second game secondhand because I wasn't able to watch that part live, and then I hear, oh wait a minute, this trailer actually looks good. And then I go digging around for information and find out, oh, it's not going to be an EGS exclusive. Even better. Good, good. Okay, you're speaking my language. Keep it going. And then, yeah, looks like it'll be fun. And then I researched the character that we'll be playing as, and I think, okay, so that's how they're justifying it. It's not... Okay, so there's actual justification for your choice of protagonist. Excellent. So, any concern that I might have had because I spent too much time on the internet? Yeah. Everything looks like it's going to be good. I am fairly confident that it'll be a good game. And even if it's only half as good as the first Hades, it's still going to be a damn good game. Because the first Hades was absolutely Game of the Year material. It'll be great.
Walking seems hard without legs.
Let's see. Oh, and then talk about completionist stuff. So, 100% Crash 4 is entirely different to 100%? How's that work? Well, however it does work. That's the wrong trap to put there. What the hell am I doing? No. Can't change it now. Let's put one there. But,
Oh wow, got that? No.
there's a YouTuber I keep up with called Fringy who does gaming-related stuff every now and then. He doesn't post very often, but it's usually interesting whenever he does post. But
Is that it?
yeah, he spent a long time just going full completionist on Crash 4, and oh man, he had thoughts on it. Not something that I would necessarily worry about too much. I mean, if I'm going to be doing the same thing with Super Meat Boy, I'll probably be going through similar pain before too long, but I suppose time will tell. I don't know how much I want to go completionist as far as Super Meat Boy is concerned, though. Time will tell, I suppose. It could be fun, but I do have my reservations. Let's see, Hades is a better representation of Greek mythology than God of War. Well, it does... Well, there are small differences with how things are handled in Hades, but to be fair, from what I understand of God of War, yeah, it's probably accurate. Because it is very much well, I mean, the fact that Kratos exists probably is just the biggest thing of all, because Zagreus is more of an obscure part of myth, which is how they could engage in the bit with Dionysus and Orpheus. The fact that, hey, let's just feed Orpheus BS, and then he'll make this ridiculous song that's in the soundtrack. It is hilarious. But apart from that, so there's some creative liberty you can take as a result of that, but for the most part, are we only on phase 7? What the heck? Well, wave 7. We're gonna be here a while. I thought I set those to bounce. Oh well. Maybe I just didn't think the reflection angle was great. Ow. Regardless.
Is it possible I'm better at this?
So, yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. So, but the point in bringing Zagreus up is that
I got the blood
he's a more obscure part of the mythos, but he's not entirely made up. Kratos 100% is made up. So let's see, I'm trying to think what else. Let's see. I wasted weeks of my life 100%ing all the Elder Scrolls games? Well, why would you do that to yourself? That's an open world game where it's just your oyster and you play until you're bored of it. Why would you try and go full completion? That sounds insane. I pity... I feel bad for you. That sounds insane. I mean, to each their own, but I could not do that. I would not want to do that. I mean, I didn't like them. I mean, I'm one of those weirdos who didn't like Skyrim because, I mean, I've made my opinion on open world clear at a couple different points. In Super Meat Boy, you must beat the I want to be the guy level or you will not be taken seriously. Implying I'd ever be taken seriously with some of the horrific mistakes I've made in platformers.
Yeah, such as Metroid Dread when you kept... And there were obvious signs of where to parry!
That was me that did that.
Well then, if you ever want... Brother, how about this? You ever want to come to where I live and show me what's what on my own hardware, you are... Well, consider it an open invitation. You want to talk crap? Back it up. Put a couple here.
Ooh, skull! Mine.
Well, I got the last one, so all yours. In reality, it was pretty fun, but some sections I hated how tedious it would get. Yeah, and that was the thing that bogged me down as far as Skyrim was concerned, because I think part of it was a difference in expectations because I had been sold heaven and earth. Well, heaven on earth, to be more precise. And then what I get was a game that didn't have... Well, I thought RPG and I would think CRPG. Or something like Knights of the Old Republic where there's a lot of depth to the world or a lot of role-playing. And Skyrim is very much open-world RPG mechanics. More so than that. So I think the problem was that my expectations weren't where they should have been, but I just couldn't get into it. The combat just couldn't grab me, and I don't even really know why. Could be the problems you run into balancing an open world game, could be any number of other things, but I just could not get into it.
Nice to beat you.
Let's see, what else to shout out to? There was a Kratos in mythology? Really? But he's nothing compared like the God of War Kratos? Well, I'll have to go looking that up. You know, actually, while I let things play out and let the brother figure out a strategy for the next level, I may as well go look into that.
Ooh, damn, any more of those?
What's the original Kratos like, I wonder then? Alright.
Rift
Unfortunately,
achievement.
tapping out.
Rift Lord.
Unfortunately, now that Kratos, well, unfortunately,
What?
God of War. Wait, what? Hang on, stats. 11 bloody seconds away.
We're doing this again.
Alright. Give me a second so you can. Okay, now that I know what I'm doing as far as traps are concerned, I'm going to be more careful with where I put stuff.
I must leave you two alone again while I return to the archives. You're missing something important.
Your sense of humor?
No, she said important.
I'm so pleased.
Okay, I'm going to be a little more judicious with where I put my traps to try and maximize our chances this time. So let's see if while you figure out your traps, let's see if I can find anything about the original Kratos. Kratos. So let's see. Was the god or personified spirit of strength, might, power, and sovereign rule. Okay. So parents, Styx. Wait, isn't there a river Styx? Wait.
Maybe a different spelling, because the Styx River, I think, thought was
No, it's the same spelling.
S-T-Y-X.
That's what's weird. The goddess of the underworld, rivers of the goddess of the underworld. So, was she a prior god to Hades showing up, or sometimes identified? Oh, she's a Chthonian god. Okay, goddess. So
I thought it was pronounced Scythonian,
Got it.
but
well, that's what's
Or
weird.
Chthonian.
Battlezone, what we're familiar with, pronounced it Scythonian.
or
Hades,
occasionally
the game I
Chthonian.
played a while back, pronounced it Chthonic. So
Yeah.
it seems to be tomato, depending on who's making it.
Speaking
for better
of
or worse.
Battlezone, I don't know. Oh, how great doing that would be, but that would be some good solo content. I believe you'd have a blast with a Total Command.
Probably.
Yeah, essentially, for those of you who don't know, basically a Battlezone 2 mod that it's basically...
Do they know what Battlezone is? You may need to explain that.
Okay, I guess we can mention it before we hop into it. Basically, it's an alternate universe where during the Cold War, the USA and Russia, as well as China, go into space to try and get an organic metallic alloy called biometal to try and boost their armies.
Yeah, it's a
However-
very silly plot when you put it in those terms. Basically, Space Race was much grander and took us all the way to, I think, Europa wasn't the furthest. I think the Titan was the furthest they went to
Actually,
in the first game.
a fan-made planet, a fan-made moon of Uranus called Achilles.
Oh, right. Right, they went to a Uranus moon. And
Yeah.
then they blow it up.
Yeah, because
It's a
during
very
part...
strange plot
Yeah.
where it basically involves, oh, hey, Greek mythology, there were these people called the Chthonians, however you want to pronounce it, and they had this really insane technology, this biometal, and they were reviewed as gods back in the day, and we're going to give them names based on that, and it's going to be...
And
There was
basically...
a lot of weirdness. And then they found all these ancient ruins on places like Venus and Saturn.
And-
Well, Titan, technically.
Yeah, Mars,
And
Venus,
Europa.
and yeah,
It was an interesting game.
and during
At some
part
point
of the
I'll have to do a retrospective at it.
and during the conflict, they unintentionally revive a weapon that caused the Scythonian factions to have to unite and destroy their homeworld just to stop, which forces the factions involved to do the same, and to stop them.
Yeah, the Furies were annoying to deal with. Anyway, shall we begin?
Yeah. Though I will say,
At some point I'll have to do a retrospective on it. But moving
yeah.
on.
Though I suggest, though Total Command is basically taking Battlezone 2's combat style for Battlezone 1 and adds more units It's as
Let
well.
us begin.
But we can talk about that
You can
later.
explain it as we go. It's good. There's still the counter.
So ready.
Yeah.
Let's see. I do a quiz bowl thing for my high school, and the other match we had several Knights of the Old Republic questions.
Aw.
I hope someone was prepared at least. Otherwise, I'd have to disown my chat.
Interested in killing me?
Or the chatter, I guess, but still.
Yeah, hunters. They would rather kill war mages than go through the rift.
Boom boom for you and boom boom for you. Ah, I'm giving.
Alright, already it's working as intended, more so than it was before. Good. Because my feeling is that if we can put down substantial damage throughout,
Gonna put down one more barricade and then I'll work on the brimstone.
cool.
That's right.
Oh, you were prepared? Excellent. Our talks greatly helped. Glad to hear it.
Okay.
The Old Republic is great. I need to finish my retrospective on that game at some point between now and the heat.
Actually, I probably should have put that one closer to the exit there.
Enemies are attacking on another front.
Then again, they'll all be coming from down here, so I have time.
Our enemies have broken through again.
Well, that's the thing. We don't want to play too much when it comes to delay tactics.
Having no head does
Alright,
make
now
it
I get
easier
scattered.
to get through doors.
If you want real pain, play the CDI Zeldas. No. I'm not
CDI Zelda?
masochistic.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's nothing.
No, the kobolds.
But didn't you scatter Brimstone?
I've only managed to place down one, and it's not in a good position to help with this path.
Well, you focus on the big stuff then, and I can... Ah, crap, I triggered my healing thing.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Well, you focus on the big things, I'll deal with the kobolds. How about that? Because I've got the AoE weapon to deal with them.
And we
more
focus
so
on
than
anything
otherwise.
else in between as well.
Hmm?
And we also work on everything else in between.
Yeah. Ow, you suck.
Good
Stop it.
workout.
Oh, crap. I did not realize where I was stepping. Damn it. Alright, here I come. I really should have put some dart spitters down.
Well,
Damn it.
Being this close to death seems bad.
Walking seats
How
hard.
am I not dead yet? Okay, now I've got time to scatter traps. Off we go.
Pretty happy with that.
okay. I can't believe I actually fit through that pipe.
I'd like to see you play Dark Souls on stream one of these days. I've heard too much about Dark Souls' insanity when it comes to difficulty to not try it out at some point. It's just a matter of when, more so than whether I do or not. Unfortunately, the question of when could take a while.
Fiend scum.
Huh?
Oh, just commenting about these fiends.
That's right. Keep them coming.
Eh.
Kind of surprised that we didn't get one by the name of Ozzy.
I feel like that's a setup to something, and I'm just gonna ignore it.
Don't you remember our Chrono Trigger stuff?
Oh, that's what you were referring to. Okay.
By the way, speaking of which,
One of these days I need to finish that.
also, on another side note, apparently more of the musical has released.
Oh yeah.
And
I
I
thought
Boom boom for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's,
boom for you.
the actual songs
I'm giving.
that man on the internet was putting out have been out for a while. I think he was just going to compile them next. Has that already out? I haven't seen it in my sub box.
actually, from looking at the channel again, and apparently the stream for
He
it has
started
come
updating them a long time ago. Did you just not see when he started updating it further?
Yeah, I've been meaning to pick up the rest that I hadn't acquired.
Well, worst case scenario, we've got the drop box we used to. Ow! I'm surprised I didn't break the barricades. I'm surprised it
Whoa!
hasn't broken me.
Ow, 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 ow.
Feeling so hot.
Oh!
Wait, did you die?
Yes.
I'm glad I put that electric trap. Holy crap, that was exactly what we
A
needed.
zombie.
when we needed it.
Yeah, that was way too close.
More enemies on the way.
We are not doing that again.
Anyways, also from looking at the soundtrack I have for Christmas, I don't know if I misplaced it or not, but I can't seem to find the StarCraft one.
I'll send it to you.
Yeah, thanks.
See, I feel like Chrono Trigger is overrated. Honestly, I didn't have a whole lot of experience before playing Chrono Trigger. It was one of the earlier reviews I did. I really liked it.
Yeah, same here. Had some memorable moments.
You just liked Frog is all.
Hey, he was a good
Frog is
character.
great.
Yeah, and then there was also the ship between two of the characters. That
Of course, that's what you focus on.
did you accidentally hit that one?
Nope, that was on purpose.
Okay, just checking. Because I can reset that with the reset trap trinket.
Yep, I've got the reset trap trinket as well. I like things actually working.
Anyways,
But yeah, so
Hey,
what makes you think that it's overrated? What, that people have overhyped it? Because I don't know how it necessarily compares to other JRPGs, but because with the reputation that JRPGs earned of being really grindy, I was surprised to find that Chrono Trigger wasn't. And I'm also surprised to find that despite being a time travel plot, it actually stays more consistent than you'd expect, assuming you ignore, well, although Chrono Cross kind of threw that out the window to where it got Kingdom Hearts level complex, but never mind that.
yeah,
If you look at the first game in isolation, though, it's surprisingly consistent and relatively straightforward. It's just there's a decent amount of bounce back and forth between the eras, which adds a nice bit of variety with terms of both gameplay and story. I think it's overhyped. Oh, that's fair. People do revere it as this godlike game, and it's great, but I don't know.
yeah,
I like it, though. I like it.
yeah. The songs that came from it are also great, and also has an amazing soundtrack. Yeah, most of the songs were made from the musical, the fan project.
Let's see. So any opinion on how Nintendo is doing the Mario movie? I have, honestly, trailers don't necessarily mean a whole lot when it comes to the movie, movies, so I'm very much adopting a wait-and-see mentality for that one. If it's good, great. If not, whatever. It's elimination. It's
Although
gonna be
some
a
of
mixed
this-
bag, I suspect.
Although Sonic Dash did send me one of the scenes some time ago.
Yeah, they showed another one at the Game Awards this year. So, I think that might have been the one he showed you if it was recent, but
Yeah,
still,
I
we'll
think
see
it
what
was
we see.
some. I think when he sent it, I think a day or two ago, it was some like 3 days old.
Oh yeah, then it would have been the Game Awards scene that was showcased recently.
Yeah, basically Mario, navigating.
Toad around.
Yeah, following our main Toad. Yeah, and also questioning some of the physics. Because if you guys notice how some of the things just float in the air.
We get the concept. What else do I want to scatter around? Let's see how useful this is if I place it here. Well, there's nothing below, so I may as well just blast over here for now.
Yeah, it seems like it all starts up top here and then moves down to the bottom.
Yeah, generally.
So once we clear this area, we can then focus down below, because by then, and we'll...
Alright, head down. Actually, no, there's still a lot of... It's still crowded up here. I'll hang around a little bit longer.
Yes,
see.
especially since I hadn't put any brimstone by the barricades.
Let's see.
But if we're lucky, we won't need to.
I've spoiled other stuff before, but I never thought the game I just bought to play would be spoiled on stream someone. I feel like I've said anything that's necessarily spoiler territory. If I have, I apologize for that, but I don't feel like I've said anything that would give away too much of the story. Because, depending on how far you've gotten, because I don't feel like that really necessarily said a whole lot, even. Because, I guess here's... I also wonder if they'll reference the original Mario movie. Oh, that would be...
Original Mario movie? Are they referring to the stuff by
action Mario movie that was very... Well, that was utterly bizarre at one point in time that just...
Is it based off of the old Deke stuff? in question?
The what?
Basically, the old cartoons of Mario. There are a few.
No, not based on that at all. Completely different.
Okay, because...
Tonally and everything.
Okay.
May as well be entirely different things.
More enemies on the way.
Okay. More tarps down below. Literally just bought it yesterday.
Having no head does make it easier
Well,
to get through
have fun with it. It's a good time. I haven't tried the Steam version though. But
Of what?
at the time I made the brother play it, we played the DS version. Because there wasn't a Steam version then. And honestly, please. I hope that... I've heard mixed things about the port though, so keep that in mind. You may unironically be better off emulating the SNES version. Although, actually the SNES version is a crapshoot because the translation was a bit weird. There was a line where it was supposed to be translated, "We have hope," and then it said, "I think it's because we're healthy," because translation was weird back in the day.
Yeah, also...
You did have fun, hilarious lines in the original game that just aren't around in the other one, because there's a line that's where someone goes, "You filthy little urchin," and that's not in the retranslated version, and I'm sad for that not being there, because that's hilarious, but especially with who it's referring to, but I won't say more than that. And you don't say either, brother.
Yeah, there was also... Yeah.
That got the blood pumping.
There we go.
Is that it?
Okay, they're not getting as far this time, so that bodes well for our chances.
Also helps that being able to stack the brimstone further or down. It's mainly up above that's the concern.
Well, up above we've been able to handle so far, so I'm not too concerned about that.
Just putting some extra brimstone just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, I mean, we've got enough guard spitters to play delay tactics.
So that way we can get down to bottom. But with how much brimstone I have down there,
The blood pumping.
we
Yeah, they're not
probably...
making it through, it's just a matter of car time now.
Especially this section.
Perhaps they didn't put more brimstone up here. Although, to be fair, we are nearing the end of this bunch.
Yeah, and the brimstone up there seems to already...
Here, I'm heading down. For all of 2 seconds until things go haywire again. And to set that down, don't have time to go any further in.
Point and shoot.
Alright, into the belly of the beast. Let's go. I'm just gonna randomly plop brimstone down just to make this interesting. Actually, we'll just hit the trap reset button, make this real interesting.
Okay, at least I refreshed that one.
Right there.
Ooh, mana pot, I shall gladly use.
Oh wow, you really stacked this area.
Yeah.
Someone keep it score.
I wanted to get part-time.
Dub.
Alright, there we go. How's that, brother?
Nice.
So, actually, I'm gonna jump to the campaign menu so we can look at what exactly you still have left to 5
Okay.
skull.
Okay, we still have... 16 and 17 to 5 skull.
Oh yeah, because this is the one we did out of order. And then, yeah, 16 and 17, that's all I've got on my list too, so... Alright then, we'll jump to 16. Why did we not... Ah, well. I'm trying to remember why we had problems with this one.
I think it was either part-time or we forgot that anything that goes down below has a way up. And we didn't have anything for that. I think it was also a matter of defenses.
Yeah, I think it was a matter of part-time, and I think it was a matter of me getting reckless with my bombs.
Yeah. Yeah, so I should set up a standard brimstone barricade defense that blocks off that forces them to come in through one way, and then just brimstone everything else.
Alrighty, well, it worked before, so we'll try it again.
I have returned. After a long and perilous journey to the Order archives, I discovered that
Warwick's still alive?
Is that really where you want it?
Super evil now? And after he was banished, he figured out how
Trying to
spawn
do
his
it.
red
Do you
ghosts everywhere and command
think
the
of it
orcs.
like
Yeah.
do?
I thought we cut off one of these, though.
I knew that guy was bad news. But hey, Kelsey.
Yeah, but I'm thinking of maybe
it was the choice
forcing some of the guys to go through
I mean,
to this
I
era.
read a lot. There was
Yeah,
pretty
but
heavy-handed
I don't know if we
push-ups.
necessarily have
Am
enough
I right?
time. Well, either way, this is not going to avail us. Let's see, what else do I want to... What do I want to bring in as defense? That's not a good place for this trap. I don't think I've ever used that one, actually.
Also trying to find a way to force them, trying to find some way to force them into a single path.
I don't know if we'll have that luxury. You're probably better off just trying to drag... Well, let's see, what do I want to go for my traps?
Yeah, I need at least
I like
enough
having
barricades
the Archer
to.
Guardian, so I'll have one.
Yeah.
I'll have it on standby.
I need at least 2 more barricades, and then we can force them into a into a starting choke point.
Are you sure it's wise to start with that as our opening gambit, though? I feel like it'd be better just, well,
I should have somebody to do this for me.
it would make sense.
Well, your dart spinners will only be effective on the sides.
Yeah, and I don't see a place for the lasers either. So it really is just brimstone and delay tactics then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I've also got, well, these electric traps on the side
Yeah.
as well.
Anyways,
just to
as you
hit
know,
the big
I'm
ones.
thinking of maybe closing off one corridor, or
Also,
so that
I
way they
took
have to
away
go that way.
My bomb. Well, I took away my bombs, so there shouldn't be any problems there.
Yeah. Anyways, for an idea of how I'm planning on doing the barricades, planning on walling off one path, so that way they have to come in through one
Well,
side.
that's the thing. It's not really a path, though. So I don't know if I necessarily buy how this is going, but okay. Are you gonna cut off one of these?
Well, sort of. I'm gonna force the orcs to have to go through one of them to loop around to the other side.
Well, okay. Which one are you gonna have them loop around? Because I might be able to.
Thinking
start-
that maybe this way. Hey, have it be the way. Because either way,
Well, I'll just plop this down here, and I guess I can just put it.
Yeah.
No, the archers haven't been very useful for us. I'll just put a couple down and call it there. Save the rest for when things get serious later.
because I do believe there are sappers.
Although I think this charged ability might have some knockback.
The door is down. Here they come.
Okay, never mind. We do still have knockback on my web primary.
Better at this?
Luckily, I've got the charm ability on this one, so I can congregate them around each other.
And force them to attack each other, I think.
after all these
Yep. And then they stun after it's done.
Okay.
Nice and easy. Alright, so they're only coming from this direction now, so we'll put a couple dart spitters here.
More enemies on the way.
That was bad placement, but I don't care too much.
Enemies are attacking
I'll start.
another front.
I'll begin. I'll snipe.
Well, just focus on your barricades.
They breached another door.
That's what I'm doing. Though I'm also going to come to help you
Organ
from
seems
time to time.
hard without legs.
Careful, I think I see some Cyclops Magi in there.
They aren't Cyclops Magi, they're the
Revivers.
respawners.
Oh, shoot! Come on!
Nice to beat you. They're almost there.
Never expected that.
Boom boom for you and boom boom for you. Ha! I'm giving.
Well, at least I can play delay tactics. Wow. The charm works on the big ones too. I forgot about that.
I think the only ones it doesn't work on are the female ogres.
Ah, right.
The ball and chains, I think, are what they're called.
Yeah, and that was only in the second game, right?
Wait.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
Okay, I don't know how that's gonna help.
Now just to do this one, just to further block them off,
On the way.
and then they'll be forced to come around. And then I'll try and put a barricade around here so that way they only have one entrance.
He is attacking on
Uh-oh, they're attacking both sides!
Watch
Oh,
out.
wait.
Yeah?
Our enemies have broken through again. Here they come.
And of course that side has the biggins. Let me just charm one over here and come over here to charm it. Assuming I have the stinking mana for it. Or I just accidentally hit the trap reset and it's a done deal no matter what.
This never gets old. There are enemies in our rift room.
Gotta love rates.
Behind you, bro.
Yeah, I know. I hope what you're having in I hope what you have in mind works. Okay, I'm charming the biggins.
Enemies at the radar.
Oh, that was close.
Oh, just need one more barrier, and this side will be secure.
That's right.
So how exactly is this gonna work?
Ow!
Oh crap, one fell down. I'm gonna fall down and then die. Wait, there's another one that fell down. I'll get it. Okay, hopefully that doesn't cause us trouble.
There. Now just to place a barricade
More enemies.
right here, and then you can place down one, and we can really funnel them.
What do you need, barricade?
Just one more yeah. And then we'll need to place down the defense to protect the brimstone.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alright. What's chat up to?
There. Now just to set up the brimstone on defense.
Now we just gotta keep them bottlenecked somehow, which is gonna be a pain in the ass. Wait! Ah, crap, this ain't working. I don't have the mana to keep this going.
I want a do-over.
Ah!
Yeah, I did not have the mana to keep that going.
Dang.
Not the wrong idea, but I feel like if that's going to work, we need a lot more defenses for this area especially, because this is where the problems lie.
Yeah.
Return. After a long and perilous journey to the Order archives, I discovered that
Warwick's still alive.
Here, I'll put down brimstone so you can start putting down the
And
rest.
after he was banished, he figured out how to spawn
Wait,
his
what the
red
hell?
rift
Why is
everywhere and command
YouTube
people.
lagging out? The hell?
that's right.
I knew that guy was bad news.
Why the hell is YouTube acting weird? Here's what's weird. OBS looks fine.
Thanks. I mean,
The game looks fine. Why does YouTube's playback look bizarre? What the hell?
Mine's doing okay.
What is it? Although I'm also worried that my graphics... Okay, calm down, James. I get the message. YouTube is not receiving enough video to... Screw you! What the hell are you talking about? Everything looks fine as far as the bitrate, too. I'm very confused.
Oops,
Anyway,
need more coins.
so what's chat trying to poke me about? Oh, asking about Ruby? Never watched it, don't care to. That's the short version. By the time I heard that it might be worth watching, people had already started turning on it.
Yep, roll on. Like deodorant.
Okay, let's try this again.
And now that we know what we're doing,
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. They've broken through a gate.
Their weakness is my pleasure.
Is it possible I'm better at this?
Alright,
bigger
good.
ones?
That's the start. Alright, I'll focus on traps, you focus on the rest.
Yeah, at least until we got the bottleneck set up.
The army is attacking on another front.
And once that's done, I'll help with the brimstone.
Breached again. Here they come.
That way we can ensure safety from sappers.
It is my pleasure.
Just like old times.
There we go. I think we're good. I'm surprised those explosions haven't thrown anybody overboard yet.
Just point and shoot.
Okay, I think we're good. At least for this wave. Ow, stop hitting me. You're the worst.
That was fun.
Die.
Tiptoe through the
Alright, bottleneck is in place.
Now I start to brimstone it.
Yes, please do. We're gonna need it.
Yeah, I should probably start with this section, and after putting some initial defense from sappers.
Ooh, Manapod.
I'm gonna whittle
Looks like
away
the
at these
threats from
guys.
over here are already seen to, so I've got time to start throwing stuff around.
Yeah, we should probably start with some.
enemies of the rift.
Keep an eye on the map. Whoa!
What? Keep an eye on. What? Didn't expect them to be this close this soon?
Yeah. Yeah.
Although the rates certainly aren't helping.
Walking seems hard without legs. They're almost there. Traps go up, orcs go down.
Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Die. If it weren't for the charm ability, this thing would be useless.
More enemies.
And of course, we have the difficult one coming up next.
Have you missed
I don't think so.
It's hard to tell when I'm actually hitting. Well, meaningfully hitting, I should say.
They just keep coming at me. There are enemies in our
exhilarating, isn't
Yeah, I
it?
see that. Oh, you got the blade staff. Nice.
Well, the twin swords.
Well, you get the point.
It's just so.
You got the good stuff. There we go. Crop reset trinket. It's what's for dinner. And breakfast and lunch.
More enemies on the way.
Yeah, we should
Haven't got
probably.
enough brimstone yet.
Hmm?
I don't think we've got enough brimstone yet.
Yeah. I'll need to
Our hands
put.
are starting to cramp up. Might need to stop soon.
Yeah, we'll need to make sure to put some brimstone to help with
How? Why
that
is
stuff.
the game being laggy again? Is my stream unironically going to end up worse than yours? Seems inconsistent. I'll have to look back at it. Fortunately, I've got the VOD
Uh-oh!
necessary.
Some guys fell down.
Not anymore. I was able to blast it.
I'll keep an eye on the radar just in case.
Having no head does make it easier to get through doors.
Okay, I think we got it. Just for fun, I'm gonna shoot that. Well, if you're just gonna keep going in a single file line, have some more brimstone.
Yeah, that should help fan them out.
Alright, gonna conserve some mana while we blast this troll out.
This is so easy.
Oh crap, one ended up below. I don't think we shot it enough. There we go.
Just setting up some brimstone and such to help with that area. Just need at least one more to finish that row.
That's right. Keep them coming.
Especially since we may need it.
Yeah, I should probably put some dart spitters over there just to slow them down a little. Two mana potions back to back, I will happily take it.
Not
No.
I do enjoy the simplicity of orc killing.
There we go.
They're attacking the barricade.
Why the hell is my frame rate being so unstable? Okay, here's what's confusing to me, chat. Bitrate is normal. Video quality is normal. Everything looks the way it should on my end. So why is YouTube going haywire? Why does YouTube think that this is the day the revolution begins? That's what I don't get.
We should probably put some defensatory brimstone over there for just in case sappers show up.
I don't think there are any sappers on this level. I feel like we'd see them by now if there were any. Why is the frame rate so wildly inconsistent tonight? I should probably stop after this. Well, no, we'll see if we can finish the other one.
Yeah.
Get 5 skulls on that, but then we'll call it after that. Okay, now, the one that I think I saw falling dead. Okay, cool.
Pretty happy with that.
Alright, go. Last one. Did I just try and combine round and wave in the same word? I'm a writer. I know how to do the writing. I know how to speak, clearly.
I think that's enough brimstone for that end for now.
Yeah, at this point, you just need to worry about coming from this direction. Even then, not really. Looking at that. Alright, I had posted about the 1986 Mario Bros. Movie. I know basically nothing. I remember basically nothing about it besides its existence, so I have no comments on that.
Me, same here.
Good workout.
Ah, crap, I sent one over the edge. See if I can snipe it out. Alright, it's dead.
This is so easy.
I'm back.
Ooh, do they have any more of those?
Okay, I think we're okay.
That was me that did that thing there. Hey!
I think that's it.
And by
Nice.
we, I mean me.
Let's see.
Ugh.
New high score, and... Yes!
Got it a bit close, but I'll take it.
What? How many seconds close were we?
We were under 30 seconds away from missing it.
Well, at least we have an idea of what to do for...
this nonsense.
Yeah!
So, how do we find Wolf?
Keep killing his armies and he'll find us.
Kelsey has it right. Norwick's powers are fueled by the negative rifts, but it is not unlimited. He will have to confront you directly.
He'll bring more orcs, right? Maybe more
Alrighty, how do we want to play this one out?
So squishy.
I'm assuming you want to do the same barricade strategy for these. So I should start by putting barricade... Alright, so we can just...
Yeah, though we should also
Right.
consider... There's some barricades up here, up at the end, just to be on the safe side.
Well, eventually, but... Actually, we don't need to worry about that. Well, I just put mine down so I don't forget. You don't have to worry about it just yet. I think it was the brimstone that was causing it. Oh, that's weird. Well, I guess we'll find out. Seems
Yeah.
to be stable right. Oh,
This never
Huh.
gets old.
Okay,
that is bizarre.
placed a rear defense barricade down there, though I probably... Yeah,
Well, I put down an actual trap, so
and they're only coming from this entrance, I think. Oh, I see the trap.
actually I can take back my preferred weapon now, since I don't need the charm aspect. Might be useful at some point, but either way.
Yeah. We'll need you to place a single barricade at the end there when we get the chance, and then we'll set up some others, and then we'll essentially just brimstone after doing the barricade down there. I think we'll just brimstone.
Oh yeah, we'll have to put barricades down in the in the subterranean level, but I think we'll manage just fine.
Yeah. Do
Alrighty.
you have the spring traps?
I do not have spring traps.
Just saying, if you want to, you can send some of them into those grinders.
I don't know if I could get the physics correct on that without some trial and error. Trial and error we don't have the luxury of experimenting with this time.
Go, go, go!
Maybe if there's an endless mode for this.
I think there is.
Although in endless mode,
Preparing to breach one of our
in the right
gates.
circumstances, that could be fun.
Through a gate.
Definitely enjoyable.
Nice to beat you.
There we go.
Having no head does make it easier to get through doors.
This is still very...
I do think they do have sappers, though, so we'll need to be careful.
Be sure they do, yeah.
And accidentally hit that cauldron.
Well, it's not like we'll need it anytime soon if things keep going this way.
Getting a wee bit concerned.
I don't remember them getting this far last time. Am I imagining that, or...
Yeah.
Well, either way, down below and up above as well.
I need one more barricade to secure the underground.
More enemies on the
Got it.
way.
Now hurt.
Alright,
Got it.
set up my dark spitters, you focus on upper level.
Reached another door. Traps go up, orcs go down. Here they come.
Grenadier, I think.
No, it's an actual one heading right for you.
Yeah, I think that's an explosive archer. Yep, explosive archers.
Oh, you mean the yellow indicators? Yeah.
Yeah.
Go.
We'd hear the screech if it was a sapper. I'm pretty sure. How many are up there?
Not many.
Cool. I've got this well in hand as well, even though there's a few more coming through, but I've got
It's
enough
just
AoE to
archers.
manage.
Seen that coming.
Like my weapon was designed for this specific hallway.
Okay, this area is secure.
Oh, I'm having trouble.
Okay, defensive brimstone is in place.
Boom boom for you and boom boom for you.
It is my
Ha!
pleasure.
I'm giving.
Eh?
Huh?
How'd that happen? What, was there a fire paint I missed? Mine. Alright, another one that's below.
Hello, old tracking buddy. On another front. They've breached another door.
Alright, it's all below, so I guess focus on barricade. I guess you can focus any money you get on barricades up above.
Yeah, as well as brimstone to help with the defense.
They're attacking a barricade.
Yeah, I guess I should finish the defensive layer just in case it comes to that over here. I should have had the wrong focus for a bit.
I like it when the orcs walk straight into it.
So it looks like the light fiends just die immediately, so I can focus my efforts on the bigger ones then. There we go. Excellent. Alright. We've got up above on both directions now. Since we've got fewer defenses over here, I'm gonna scatter a few.
Our enemies are breaking.
Alright, I got down below.
Look out! Our defenses have been breached again. Here they come.
That should be fine.
Send up some brimstone, some sapper defense.
Alright, you were focusing on brimstone.
It's just so pretty.
Okay. There's actually not that much down here anymore. That might actually be it. Okay, I'm heading up to you.
Good, because I could use the assistance.
Okay, it's a lot of big stuff getting through now. Alright, I'll focus on the big ones then. Mostly because I have the mana for it.
And actually, having up...
What's up?
Thinking about how much I want to put into barricades at this point, because...
I've put a decent amount still. They did quite well for us the last time, if I remember correctly. It's just a matter of we've got a lot to worry about at the here and now.
Okay, I'll see if I can choke them through another area.
Just like old times.
I don't know if now is the time to worry about it, but... Oh crap, there's a mountain troll. Yeah, I need help with this now. Alright, the small ones are dead.
Some things
Ooh.
never change.
Alright, there should be enough defenses down below. Do what you need to up here. Then I can scatter brimstone as necessary.
That works.
Alright, that should be enough for now. I'll check down below to make sure we're good there. Help handle the defenses down here as per usual.
Bang.
And good thing I did, that was a lot.
Oh, shoots!
Better at this.
Sappers
Which
broke...
one?
Up above, they broke one of my barricades.
Oh hell, that's a bad one to have broken too. How did they get through? Well, looks like the defenses below are fine at least, so we can focus on this for now. I'm surprised mine's fine, honestly.
Wait, what? No!
One got through. You want to try again?
Yeah.
We've beaten this once already. We'll try again. Okay. Well done.
I thought that brims...
Alright.
Yeah. So it looks like they came from another area. And avoid...
Alright, here's what we'll do then. Since that we are worried about that, I'm not going to worry about the dragon trap. I'll just focus... If I have the money to spend on dragon traps, I'll focus them on brimstone or something instead. Actually, the dart spitters seem to work okay as gatekeepers, as it were.
It is not unlimited. He will have to confront you directly.
He'll bring more orcs, right? Maybe more of the smaller ones? They're so squishy.
Yeah, don't forget the one at that one entrance there.
Which one? Ah, right. Okay, let's try that again.
Let's rumble.
Who knows, maybe this will go a little better for us.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. They've broken through a gate.
How it's done.
Here they come.
Excellent. Although I think, well, depending on how quickly we succeed and or fail on this one, we might have to call it here.
Yeah, I know.
Because if it gets to, I'd say 8:55, we'll probably have to call it. Just to make sure you've got enough time to see to other stuff.
Yeah.
Wow, I cannot hit from save my life right now. What the heck?
Just point and shoot.
This mouse has not been conducive to anything
Right.
lately.
I'm War Major Rippin.
Even had trouble with the editing I'm doing for Grim Fandango recently. Alright, cool. And then it's perhaps down below.
More enemies on the way.
And don't forget the barricade.
Attacking on another front.
Alrighty. Oh shoot, I didn't... Well, I suck.
Today.
I don't have the money for this right now. I made this needlessly difficult on us. Good thing your brimstone will help.
See if that point will help.
At least one dart's... Ah, still not enough. I'm close, though. Alright, now it's enough. Bam, done. Alright, anything crazy up above? No.
Just the archers.
Alright, you should be able to deal with them. I've got the AoE, so I'll keep causing havoc down here.
The barricade is under attack.
Oh, shut up. I don't care. You okay up there?
Yeah.
Alright, so it looks like it's just up down here. By what? Was there a crossbow archer giving you trouble?
Yeah.
Alright, emergency brimstone is in place as well. It's all stuff below now.
Front. I should have somebody to do this for. Look out! Our defenses have been breached again. Here they come.
Too bad it's a bunch of firelings plus fire fiends. Get in there.
It's just so pretty.
There we go. Alright, how's it looking over at your area?
Just need a little bit more and we'll... Yep. Okay.
Alright, let's see. I'm just gonna put a dart spitter up here to help thin their numbers. Actually, I'll put more than one since that it's been a problem now.
Breached another door.
Just put another dart spitter up here. Alright, that allows me to thin that one out pretty easily. Alright, heading down below. That's mostly little fire fiends right now. Should be easy enough to just plop these down and call it a day. Okay, I don't think I need to worry about below. I'll just get to a sniping position up here. As expected, nothing to worry about. It's just stuff up here now.
Good workout.
Alright, if it's just orcs through there, I'm gonna take out the ogres. Excellent. Now this is going much better.
I am planning on having them zigzag around in there just so that way we have more time to shoot them.
Well, that is what we're doing right now, and it seems to be working just fine. Excellent.
Hello, old trap buddy. More enemies.
Ah, crap, I messed that one up. Alright, let's hope the defensive brimstone is enough. I'm just gonna put a little bit more down over here, real quick. There's stuff coming from below? Yes. Oh crap, I was not here in time. I got my work cut out for me now. Crap. Okay, I think I've got the situation back under control. You can focus on top now. We go okay up here? Oh yeah, we're fine.
Boom boom for you and boom boom for you. Barricade is under attack.
That was below. We're fine up above. Yeah, I need more brimstone for this area. You okay? Sort of okay up here. Think we're okay?
Do they have any bigger ones?
What's attacking it this time?
Archers, probably, trying to hit us, but hitting the barricade instead.
Maybe.
Is this what you want?
That was me that did that thing there.
Alright, we're good. Alright, that should be enough for that. Alright, no grenadiers in play. Keep an eye out. 110 to you by the looks of it. Oh, nope. He turned around to go after me.
Pretty happy with
Why
that.
are you targeting the barricade? What the hell? Never seen him do that before. Okay, I think we're alright.
Now to fill the area with brimstone.
Yep, as per usual. Yep, with that. Okay, I think we've got this down to a science. We just need to
I
hold.
got the blood pumping.
Somehow.
Uh-oh! Cyclops Mage!
Ooh, do they have any more of those?
Got it.
Dangerous, but they're not... Well, they're easy to kill. Alrighty.
Okay, that was fun. They're attacking the barricade.
Which one is it this time? It's hard to tell, given all the commotion. Okay, there's a decent amount still up here. Roar.
Definitely enjoyable.
I haven't heard that line, actually.
Is that it?
I could have swore she said it a few other times.
Wait, are we talking about different lines? I heard
Yeah.
the War Mage say, if you're smart, wait, what was I saying?
Oh!
I haven't heard that one before. That's neat. Oh, wow. I've never I don't think I've seen them do that before.
I thought
That
about
hurt.
maybe possibly getting a wee bit concerned.
You doing okay up there?
Yeah.
Alright, I think I got down here a little too well in hand. I'm gonna snipe at people from up here. Oh, perfect timing. I've got an old grenadier to shoot at.
Yeah.
Okay, that was fun.
Yeah, I scattered a bunch of dart spitters down below, so unless something crazy happens, like fire bait, ah, damn it. Yeah, I think I've got this well now.
Ooh, do they have any more of those?
I don't think bottom will be that much of a threat anymore. Although I suppose time will tell. I might have just jinxed it by saying that.
Good workout.
Here we go. Yeah, not the best placement, but that's okay. I'm in a hurry. You okay up here? Alright, got a few big ones left. Everything down below is dead.
Ooh, do they have any more of those?
Excellent. Most excellent.
Tiptoe through the trap field.
Let's see, where else should I put stuff? Guess I can help you with brimstone through here.
seems hard without legs.
There we go.
For a split second, I thought about maybe possibly getting a wee bit concerned.
When's the next stream? My next stream will be tomorrow. Gonna be doing Skyward Sword at the usual time. 6:30 my well, Central Standard, if that helps. It'll have been 2 weeks since I last played it, so I'll be curious to see how much of my skill is atrophied. Well, what skill I did have.
That was me that did that thing there.
Should be fun.
Just a little torture, please.
Good workout.
Looks like you've got just as much. Actually, yeah, you've got more to deal with than me. Let's help out. Okay, it's mostly just stragglers now.
Is it possible I'm better at this?
Final
I
wave.
like it when the orcs just walk straight into them. More enemies on the way.
Almost there.
And hopefully we'll make the time.
That will be the question, won't it? At least we'll get... Well, at least score won't be... Well, I don't know if part-time will be a problem, but at least monsters won't be. Well, rip points, I should say. This a rare case where a Null's coming after me? Yes, it is. I'll just lead it through the brimstone and it's already dead and didn't even get a chance to swing at me. Excellent.
The barricade is under attack. Okay, that was fun.
Everything's fine down here.
Nice to beat you.
How it's done.
Is that it? That's gonna leave a mark. That got the blood pumping.
Alright, everything down there is small fry that should die pretty swiftly. Time for them to
Traps
die.
go up, orcs go down.
Almost there. Yes!
Boom goes the...
Well, there's a Steam achievement
Veil
for
addiction.
valedictorian, so I think we did it. What?
Yeah!
Ooh.
And I have skulls to burn, 107 to be precise.
Ooh. Yeah. Well, I suppose we can see to that another time, or in between streams. I guess, as far as that's
Yeah.
concerned, we are finished with the main game. Now we've got the drastic steps to go Rift Lord mode,
And then after that we'll...
and then DLC.
Yeah. We'll discuss us off camera what we want to do about that.
Yep, but I suppose that's where we'll end it, because it's about the time when you need to be off, so there you are disconnecting. Alrighty. That'll be all from us. So, next week, I suppose we'll see to drastic steps, try and do Rift Lord on those. Probably going to be a pain in the ass knowing my luck, but we'll see how it goes. But, all the same, should be a grand old time, hopefully. Hopefully. So, I guess after that we might discuss how we want to alternate, well, if we want to do anything else or alternate, but for now. That should see us to at least past Christmas, so, well, to Christmas. Well, actually, there's only, well, 2 weeks technically, but yeah. Should be interesting. Regardless, thank you all for watching. I'm gonna call it a night. Good night, all. See you later.
Bye.